Everybody, it is Crafty Jackie here. It's Tuesday morning. It is cold, cold, cold here and snowy. And I don't know what happened to fall, but winter's here. I guess the expressway that takes my Ron to work was just accident after accident. So I'm not even sure if he ever made it to work yet. I'm going to assume he did. He probably left extra early, but it's a mess out here, girls and boys. Sorry, my nose is itching already. I think I'm allergic to filming. I have a haul for you. It's some from Walmart and some from Dollar Tree. Ron has been wanting to make these decorations that his mom always made for Christmas, and I said, like, what did she do with them? He said she hung them all over the place. I said, did she give any away? He said, oh yeah, she made them and gave them away too. I said, well, so we had to find a special thing. I'm going to show you uh, I'm going to film it in progress somewhat when Ron is home and he finishes it. I'm letting him. He's done part of it already. I will work on it too, but it's going to be more where we can film it as it's going because there'll be two of us. Anyway, I think he really misses his mom this Christmas, as we all do. You know, if your loved ones are gone, um, it's difficult. Even if they, like our parents have been gone for over 30 years, all of them. But it just brings it back. Maybe even as we get older, it brings it back, remembering what things our parents did, our moms did, and stuff like that. So, anyway, this is my haul. I'll shut up for a minute here. Um, I'm going to be crinkling bags, and I hope you don't mind. All you people apologize when you're crinkling your bags. Honestly, I love that sound because it's the sound of shopping to me. So I like it. So I'm going to crinkle. I'm sorry. Um, I bought these at the Dollar Tree and I opened this one up because I wanted to make sure it fit on my chair, and it did. I have like a square back chair, pretty good sized chairs, but it did fit and they look real cute. I only could get four. I couldn't get four of any one thing I wanted, so I'm doing mainly snowmen in my kitchen. So I did find two snowmen chair back things, and I got four of the Santa ones. So next year I'll try to swing one way or the other and get the rest of them because I know they've had them every year that I can think of. So I'm excited about those. Okay, I got two. I thought I was going to beat them to death before I got them out of there because there were no shopping carts again. I got two of these, two different, kind of mixtures to put with I hauled it already from Michael's, this huge poinsettia, and it's plaid and stuff. I thought those would look real pretty with it. I'm going to arrange it somehow like in a basket. I got some of these. I needed these. This is what I went in for, stuff like this. I needed them desperately. I love this. I don't know if any of you guys buy these, but these are wonderful because they're small. And so you can pretty much use it for one time and throw it away, where the big ones you kind of felt like you need, but I don't like them rusty looking things sitting around. So got some more sponges, pink and green. They always look so pretty together. And I bought some more of this because I already went through one roll making cookies for the cookie walk. So, and I know they had parchment paper when I was growing up. I remember seeing it in the stores and stuff. Why my mom never used it is beyond me, because this is so much easier than greasing pans, or, because you can just pull that off and you barely have any cleanup. Whereas when we would grease them, they would just be all gunked up. You need to have to use a SOS or Brillo to get them clean. See, that's still from Dollar Tree. Let's continue with Dollar Tree. And that's more than one trip too, of course. I bought this. I kind of went back and forth between this one, and I didn't realize it was a clip, but in a way, maybe that's better. But between this one and the big, there's two on a pack, and they're real glittery bows, but I thought this might be different. Um, that's for in my living room. And this is some more stuff for this DIY that we're doing. I got two of these bushes. I wanted the small poinsettias because I need to break them up. And I got one of these. This was the only one they had. And I'm going to tell you right now, I went to Big Lots, which used to be my most favorite store. They always had good prices. For something like this, it was $3.50 at Big Lots. I wish I would have got more of, I wish there would have been more of these at the Dollar Tree, because then I could have, it would have saved me a little bit more work, but it's okay. I need greenery, so I bought just one roll of the garland. And I'm going to need some ribbon, and I couldn't decide if I wanted red or green, so I got one of each. This one is real pretty. It's got the gold snowflakes on it. And then this one is just green satin. And I always use ribbon, so I don't ever worry about it sitting around. Oh, and Ron bought these. He said he'd never had one before. He bought two of them. I guess he thought I'd eat one. I don't know. I know that the fat time's coming, so I'm kind of worried about it. Of course, it seems like the fat time's all the time anymore. Just kidding. Okay, I found these, which, in all honesty, this Dollar Tree hardly ever has any stickers of any kind. I was still looking for Christmas ones for my daughter Sarah, and they didn't have any, but they had these, and you color them yourself. And one of them I will give to Sarah in her little Christmas goodie thing, because the kid loves to color. She's coloring all the time. She's not a kid, she's a grown woman. And these are for Biscuit. This is her favorite snack. I don't know why, but she just absolutely loves these things. I have to still buy her stuff for her Christmas stocking. I bought her a couple of toys, but I want to buy her some snacks to put in there too. We needed Q-tips, and I noticed today the container I keep them in is like almost empty, so that was a good move. I bought this. I buy these milks because they're good to have on hand, and with the way the weather's been around here, you never know. But I bought whole milk because we don't drink whole milk. But a lot of times you're cooking, and especially if you're making like a cream soup or something like that, it'll call for whole milk. So I bought that just to have for cooking. I wish I had a place to store more of them. Actually, at the camper, I have a whole case almost of skim milk little boxes, which I need to run out and get so we can use them. These I bought because I thought I was going to use them Sunday for our program, but I ended up finding an adorable, I would have shown that too, a plaid flannel headband, and I wore that. And then I got these really cute, let me see if I can dig them out. This is my jewelry that I take it off at night, and then I put it away later. I got a pair of these. Let me see if I can get it untangled now. A pair of these little earrings. Aren't these adorable? They had so many different kinds. I could have bought a pair of everything pretty much, but I thought, I'll get these. They remind me of Biscuit. My little Biscuit. I better be quiet or she'll come trying to get in the door. At the Dollar Tree, I bought this scarf thinking I would wear it somehow in my hair for the program, but I didn't, so I'm not sure what I'll do with it. I may give it, I may keep it. I'm not a scarf person, but I may become one, who knows. I bought one can of Sterno. I thought we had some out in the garage, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to make a mistake and then not have it. This is for Christmas Day. I'm gonna make a cheese fondue. Actually, I'm not making it. I saw it at Gordon Food Service. They have a beer cheese dip, and I'm gonna get that and like those pretzel rolls and cut them up and other things like that. Thought that'd be good. I need vitamin D. And so I got these to take. Actually, I'm supposed to take 50,000 units a week in one little pill. These are 2,000. And you're supposed to take 2 a day. So 4,000 units a day times 7. That'd only be 28,000. It's still not what I need to take. So much for that. I guess I was quite low in vitamin D. Old people can't be low on that. Finally found some of these. I pick them up because they don't have them very often. All right, this is the last Dollar Tree bag. I got a selfie stick. When I plug it into my phone, it'll just keep taking selfie after selfie after selfie, which is weird. So I bought it in case I wanted to use it for who knows what when I'm recording, but anyway. I get all these harebrained ideas. So I'm telling my daughter, telling my daughter, but my granddaughter's standing next to her. I said, I bought it like if I'm doing a DIY and I can be doing it, and she said, why don't you just use your tripod? I said, oh yeah, I could do that. Oh, this is the other thing, and I mean they're nice. They're actually, the quality of them is much nicer than I thought it would be. So, it's felt, so if it gets anything on it, which who knows at my house with a bunch of kids on Christmas, so you'd have to just kind of spot wipe it, but at $1 a piece, you can always replace them if they still have them next year. So I think they're nice. They're nice. Nice out there. And that's the thing for that. I finally broke down and bought one of these because I always scrub off all our dishes when I am going to put them in the dishwasher, and this one has a soap dispenser too, so I could use it to clean like pans and stuff if I don't need a Brillo pad, like Corningware, glass pans and stuff. I used to always buy my washing soap at the Dollar Tree, and it was the Sun brand. Loved it. Well, the last time I went, they had a different brand, and it was terrible. It got hard right away. It was clumped up. It was just terrible. So when I was at Walmart yesterday, I bought a big jug of the gel, and it's orange scented, their brand, and it was only like $2 something for a huge jug of it. So I thought, well, unless they come back with the other kind, I'm just going to keep buying it at Walmart. And then I bought some paper plates, but then in the meantime, we went to Gordon Food Service and bought this ginormous stack of them. So, and I needed these and I thought I wasn't going to find them. I finally did. I need them for in my the deer thing that I got at Michael's that I hauled last week. Crinkle, crinkle. And I believe this is the last item. This came from Walmart. And as I said, this is for our project. Now, Ron, I took a sample of something to know how big of a ornament we needed, but Ron would have none of that. He had literally, look at this, guys, tears this open. I said, now, if you decide you don't want these, nobody else is going to buy them like this neither. So when he opened it up, I measured, yep, it was the right size, and I said, good, because we were going to buy them no matter what. So they're all different. I got all red. I mean, they had all different colors. My second choice, I was between this, and they had red and green and white frosted ones, and that would have looked pretty too. But I decided, who knows, he may try to make another one after this. They're all different textures and stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of cool. And that is my haul from the Dollar Tree and Walmart. And I'm so happy, happy, happy today that I do not have to go shopping anywhere and I don't have to go anywhere because it's so nasty cold out and icy. Our area did not think yesterday and put down salt when everything was melted. So now everything is sheets of ice. And I have a tendency to fall on ice, and I don't really feel like at my age falling and hitting my derriere on the ice. So that's all I got for you for right now. I probably will have another video later today. So you guys have a good morning, and I will talk with you later. I hope you're warm and toasty where you are, you lucky dogs that are in Texas and stuff. Although I heard you're getting a bunch of rain, I believe. So anyway, I love you long time, and remember to stay crafty, especially this time of year, right? Okay, guys, bye-bye.